Good morning, students. Welcome to my class. Today we are going to start with another activity. But at the beginning, we are going to remember the topic of the last class. The last class we reviewed about the past tenses. Do you remember? Okay, so can you tell me when do you use past simple? Okay, in order to speak about a finished action in the past. That's right. And can you tell me an example using present perfect? That's right. I have eaten pizza with my family. Okay, I am using the structure of this tense. As I said before, today we are going to start with another activity. Today we are going to practice the use of those tenses. That's right. So the topic for today is past tenses exercise. And what is the objective? To practice the use of past tenses through some activities. Okay, so today we are going to review that. So, do you know when do you use past continuous? Do you know when do you use a present perfect? Okay, so today we are going to review that in order to understand better the topic. Okay, so pay attention. You are going to open your books in the page number 59. Okay, here you have this page. Okay, vamos a abrir el librito en la página 59, en esta página de aquí. Okay, here you have review past tense, so we are going to practice doing those exercises. Okay, vamos a practicar haciendo estos ejercicios. So pay attention. Okay, okay, it says review 2 past tenses. Read the sentence from the email. Underline the verbs and label them PS, past simple, PC, past continuous, or PP, present perfect. Okay, so the first activity that we have to do is to underline the verbs. Lo primero que tenemos que hacer aquí es subrayar los verbos. Okay, so please do it. Okay, for example here, I just arrived back at the camp. Where is the verb? Okay, arrived. The second, the concealers took us for a bike ride. Okay, here you have the verb took. It was coming towards the tense. Tell me the verb. That's right, was coming. That is the verb. I've never run so fast in all my life. What is the verb? Okay, in this case we have I have never run. Okay, I have already had enough. Okay, have. Okay, that is the verb. I've only been here for a week. What is the verb? Okay, here you have the verb been. Okay, after that we have to label them using PS for past simple, PC, past continuous, or PP for present perfect. Tenemos que identificar qué tiempo está utilizando cada oración. Por eso lo primero que hicimos era subrayar el verbo para que sea más fácil identificar esto. Okay, so what is the tense of this sentence? Okay, past simple. The counselor took us for a bike ride. Past simple, correct. It was coming towards the tense. That is okay, PC, past continuous. Okay, because we have was coming with ing. I have never run so fast in all of my life. That is correct. Present perfect because I am using have and the verb, ¿ok? Porque estoy utilizando el auxiliar have or has y el auxiliar, ¿no es cierto? En este caso, I've already had. Ok, present perfect. I've only been here for a week. Correct, that is present perfect. Ok, vamos a ir en el segundo ejercicio que nos dice match the examples to what they refer to. Ok, por lo tanto, here we have the use. Aquí tenemos el uso, ok, y tenemos que unirlo con la oración de acuerdo al contexto de la oración que uso le está dando. Ok, so we are going to read, ok. I think here is good, okay? I just arrived back at the camp. That is related to a completed past action, something that happened before expect, a recently completed past action, an action in progress in past, an experience that began in the past and is still true, an action that has not happened up until now. Okay, so you have to match the sentence according to the use, according to the context. Okay, so please do it. Por favor, ¿qué tiene que hacer aquí? Tiene que unir la oración de acuerdo al contexto en el que está utilizado. Por favor, hágalo. Okay, what sentence show us a complete past action? ¿Qué oración nos muestra una acción completada en el pasado? Okay, that is the letter B. The gun sailor took us for a bike ride. That show us a complete action in the past. Okay? Something that happened before expect. Tell me, what is the sentence that show it? Show it. Okay, the letter E. I have already had enough. A recently completed past action. That's right, that is the letter A. I just arrived back at the camp. Okay, the context of this sentence show us a recently completed past action. The letter D, an action in progress in the past. Okay, that is easy. It was coming towards the 10th, so you're going to put the letter C. An experience that began in the past and is still true. What is the sentence that show it? Okay, that is the letter F. I've only been here for a week. And the last one, an action that has not happened up until now. Okay, that is the letter D. I have never run so fast in all of my life. Okay, so with that exercise you can understand better the rules. Con este ejercicio podemos entender mejor las reglas de cuándo puedo utilizar cada tiempo. Okay, we are going to do the exercise number 3. Underline the correct options to complete the sentence. Here we have some sentences and we have to choose the best option, ¿no es cierto? Aquí tenemos que escoger la mejor opción. Como usted puede notar, here we have two options. For example, here I have been or went. Aquí tengo dos opciones, ¿no es cierto? El have been o el went. According to the sentence, de acuerdo a la oración, yo tengo que escoger la oración que me está definiendo mejor el tiempo. It says, I have been or I went cycling yesterday. Remember the explanation of the past simple. Recordamos la explicación del pasado simple. Aquí tengo una palabra clave, ¿no es cierto? Esta palabra clave generalmente lo vamos a encontrar en el pasado simple. Por lo tanto, esto me va a ayudar a saber que esta oración voy a utilizar pasado simple. So, I went cycling yesterday. The second, I just saw or I just was seeing Carlos near the door. So tell me, what do you have to do? What do you have to use? Past simple or past continuous? Okay, in this case, the sentence shows us a completed action in the past. Okay, en este caso esta oración nos está mostrando una oración completada, una acción completada en el pasado. Es algo simple, ¿no es cierto? No nos muestra una duración de tiempo, por lo tanto voy a utilizar past simple. I just saw Carlos near the door. The letter C. We have been or we were friends since last year. Okay, in this case we are going to use have been. We have been friends since last year. Okay, in this case I am using present perfect because the sentence shows us that the action starts in the past and continue in the present. That's right. Okay, yesterday the sun has shone. The sun was shining all day. In this case, as you notice, here we have a duration of time all day. Okay, esto nos está indicando una duración de tiempo. Por lo tanto, I am going to use was shining. Yesterday, the sun was shining all day. Okay, aquí estoy haciendo énfasis a que mi acción tuvo una prolongación o una duración de tiempo, ¿no es cierto? We have met or we met a lot of new people already. Okay, what do you have to use in this case? Okay, in this case we are going to use present perfect. We have met lots of people already because that is a recent action. Okay, es una acción reciente. Last night we had a party, or last night we were having a party. What do you have to do? Sorry, what do you have to use? Okay, in this case we are going to use past simple, okay, because we have the reference. Last night we had a party. Estoy estableciendo una acción completada en el pasado. A simple action, okay? And here we have the last exercise. Aquí tenemos el último ejercicio. It says, complete Gregor's message with the correct form of the verb in parentheses. Okay, tenemos que completar esta carta, el mensaje, con la forma correcta del paréntesis, ¿no es cierto? En cada paréntesis we have the verb. En cada paréntesis tenemos los verbos. ¿Qué tiempos vamos a utilizar? We can use past simple, past continuous or present perfect. Okay, so you have to identify, usted tiene que identificar el tiempo, el contexto de la oración in order to know if you have to use the verb in past simple, past continuous or present perfect. Aquí lo que usted tiene que hacer es leer el mensaje y identificar el contexto. Si va a utilizar presente simple, pasado simple, pasado continuo or present perfect. Ok, les voy a ayudar con la primera. ¿Qué nos dice? Dear Mom and Dad, I be here for 3 days now. In this case, what do you have to use? Okay, in this case we are going to use present perfect. ¿Por qué voy a utilizar presente perfecto? Because it shows us an action that starts in the past and continue in the present. Nos está mostrando la acción que inició en el pasado y continúa en el presente. ¿Qué nos dice? I have been here for 3 days now. Yo ya he estado aquí por 3 días. Quiere decir que ella llegó hace 3 días y sigue estando ahí. Por lo tanto, that is an action that starts in the past and continue in the present. It is great. Yesterday we went scuba diving in the sea. In this case we use past simple because that is a finished action in the past. porque eso nos muestra una acción en el pasado, una simple acción que finalizó en el pasado. We get up really early and arrive at the port at 7 p.m. Okay, that is the same. Estas son acciones pasadas, acciones completadas. Por lo tanto, we got up really early and arrived at the airport at 7 a.m. And you are going to complete the numbers 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, that is your homework. Este va a ser su deber. Tiene que acabar de completar de acuerdo al contexto utilizando los tiempos que revisamos. And we are going to continue with the second part of the class. Vamos a continuar con la segunda parte de la clase. As you know, we have to complete the questionnaire. Como ustedes ya saben, tenemos que completar el cuestionario. We are going to start, okay? You have to copy the questions in your notebook. Usted tiene que completar las preguntas, tiene que copiar en su cuaderno. Complete the sentence below using either the past simple. My cousin read 2 novels last year. Okay. Aquí lo que usted tiene que hacer énfasis y poner atención es la instrucción, ¿no es cierto? ¿Qué me dice la instrucción? Completar con past simple. So, the only answer that you can use is the first. My cousin read 2 novels last year. The second, complete the sentence below using either the past simple. She go to the cinema last month. So that is the same. Here you have to use the verb in past simple. What is the past simple form of the verb go? Correct. Went. Okay, so she went to the cinema last month. Okay, so here you have to pay attention to the instruction. Okay, aquí lo que tenemos que poner atención es a la instrucción in order to choose the best option. Okay, and we are going to start with the reading questions. Okay, con las preguntas de las lecturas. Vamos a leer primero esta lectura in order to understand better. Okay. It says, do you like cars? Are you friendly and do you like chatting with people? Would you like to make 200 euros a day selling cars? If you answer yes to above questions, we'd like to be on our team. Driving license required. Company Motor Ground is a car sales company that buys and sells used cars. Location, Chennai and India. We were looking for a marketing manager to manage an international team. Ability to speak English necessary. Salary is 50,000 euros a year. Company, Groby is a German clothes company that has shops in countries across Europe. Location, Munich, Germany. French teacher want to teach children between the ages of 3 and 12. Applicants must have teaching experience. 15 euros per hour. Company Like One Fund is a language school that offers modern language classes to students all of age. Location, Singapore. Nurse need in private hospital. Must be registered to work in the UK. 25,000 euros per year. Company, private hospital with 50 years experience providing high quality health care. Location, London, UK. As you notice here, here you have some applications, okay, in order to apply to get a job. Como usted puede notar, aquí tenemos unos anuncios que las personas pueden aplicar para conseguir un trabajo, ¿no es cierto? Tenemos diversos. About the cars, the clothes, okay, that is related to the education, okay, and also in order to be a nurse, okay. ¿Qué nos pregunta? Choose the correct word to complete the sentence. As a car for motor ground, you will earn 200 euros a day. Okay, so what do you have to complete here? Salesperson, listen, manager, or teacher. What is the best option? Okay, salesperson. Okay, so as a car salesperson. For model 1, you will earn 200 euros a day. Okay, so you have to pay attention and you have to know the meaning of all of that words. Okay, lo que tenemos que hacer es saber los significados de las palabras. As a manager for Groby, you will earn a lot of money. Here you have marketing, salesperson or teacher. As you notice here, we have some professions. Como usted se puede dar cuenta, estos son profesiones, por lo tanto tenemos que escoger la profesión de acuerdo al anuncio. In this case, as a marketing manager for Groby, you will earn a lot of money. So you have to pay attention to the type of note. Usted tiene que prestar atención al tipo de nota, al tipo de anuncio, in order to choose the best profession, para escoger la profesión que está de acuerdo. Okay, here we have the second kind of question. Choose true or false according to the reading. Groby has shoppings in China and Japan. Okay, remember that is a company, Munich and Germany, so that is true. That's right. Okay, so that is false because here you have that the company has shops in Munich and Germany. Okay, here we have another reading. Aquí tenemos otra lectura. Choose true or false according to the reading. Lance is going to study 2 languages. Okay, here we have some descriptions of the people. Okay, it says, my name is Lance and I am 15 years old. I am not sure what job I want when I am older, but I do know what I want to go to university. I am going to study English, Italian and maths in year 12 and 13 and then go to a good university to study modern languages. Maybe I will become a famous writer or an artist. It says, hi, my name is Rosie. I am 17 years old. I am going to be a doctor when I am older. I love to study and I will go to medical school when I am 20. Before this, I am going to travel abroad to Africa and India and work in hospitals to get some experience. I know it will be difficult, but I will be strong and won't get frightened or discouraged even if things get hard. I want to be the best. When I am older, I am going to travel more. I came to the UK from Italy. When I was 5, I will return there one day soon. As I am going to travel, I will learn as many languages as I can while I am at school. I really want to learn Chinese and Russian, but the school doesn't teach it at the minute. Also, the teacher says that will change soon. Sorry, I forgot to say, my name is Lauren and I hope I will meet you on my travels in the future. So, pay attention. Lance is going to study 2 languages. That is true or false? Okay, that is true. Okay, here I am going to study English and Italian, 2 languages. Okay, it says choose true or false according to the reading. Laurent doesn't not want to learn new language. That is true or false? Remember, doesn't, that is the boy. Okay, so that is false. Okay, choose true or false according to the reading. Motor One sells new cars. Okay, that is true or false? That is false. Okay, because here you have Motor One is a car sales company that buys and sells used cars. So pay attention. Okay, be careful on that. Choose true or false according to the reading. The French teacher at Lingua Fan will teach children above 3 years old. Okay, So that is true or false. Here we have in that part, okay? Friend teacher wanted to do training between the age of 3 and 12. Application must be have teaching experience. So that is false, okay? So thank you students, that is all for today. Remember your activity, you have to complete the page number 59. Usted tiene que completar la página 59. The exercise number 1, 2, 3 and 4. And also you have to copy the questions in your notebooks, okay? Y usted también tiene que copiar las preguntas del cuestionario en sus cuadernos. So thank you students, that is all for today. Have a nice day. Goodbye.